morning, everyone. Um, I'm coming back to you with this edition of my birthday purse. This is the purse. Oh, no, I'm sorry. This is my Christmas purse. This is the purse that I got from my husband for Christmas. My birthday purse is actually in the mail on its way to me now. So I thought I would go ahead and shove this in. I already have my lug um, series. I have one of them recorded already and set to go up probably in the next 2 or 3 days. Excuse me, sorry, very thirsty. So, this is the purse that I got for Christmas from hubby, as I mentioned, and it is the Pioneer Woman laser cut hobo bag, and I am in love with this purse. I saw this on Walmart online. It was $28. As I mentioned, it is literally called the Pioneer Woman Laser Cut Hobo, and the color is teal. I don't know if it's coming off on camera as dark as it is in real life, but this thing is like one of the darkest teals I've ever seen, and it's saturated with color. And when this thing arrived in the mail, I was so excited. I literally jumped up and down and clapped my hands, and my husband laughed at me and said it was adorable the way I reacted. So, but I mean, this purse is like one of my dream purses. Not necessarily because of the cut or the shape, it's the color and the way the bag is designed. As you can see, the little cutouts have the cognac brown. That is the second color in this bag. It is a satchel style with a long strap, and it's a pretty good thick strap too. And it's actually decent in width and diameter. This is the side of the bag. It is probably more on the medium to small side, but I'm okay with that. I'm also excited because it possesses a full half pocket, so with a snap, and it's ideal for my cell phone. My cell phone just slots in there perfectly, even though I just put a new, what do you call them? The little things that go on the back of your phone. I cannot think of it now. Ring. I just put a new ring on my phone because I bought a new case. It is a teal colored Chinese dragon case, and I adore it. So this little thing that's hanging off the strap actually goes in my purse. It is a purse, picked it up off of Amazon. I think it was like $4 and some change. What I normally do is clip it to the side like this and then put it on the inside of my purse, but it's just hanging out right now. So yeah, sometimes I just can't believe that this thing is actually mine. I mean, the leather quality, vegan leather, whatever it's made out of, is amazing. It's thick, as you can see. It's got the little weaving on the side. It's got the little front pocket. Smooth zippers. And in here, I have a gift card for where I work. They routinely give us new gift cards that are reloadable. This one has $10 on it, and that way when they give us rewards for things, they just load them onto our cards. It's like auto programmed. I'm only carrying one pen, I think, right now, and this is the Pilot Razor .2. Yeah, so just trying to lighten up on how many pens I carry. I have a lemon scented towelette just because, I've been a lot of places lately where stuff is gross. But I don't always want to use antibacterial. You can use too much antibacterial and manage to kill off the good germs that actually destroy the bad ones. Clever Cutter, because y'all know I just live that life. But yeah, I mean, you can easily one hand these zippers. And I like how the zipper itself is like the browns. I'm guessing brass or bronze. And I like the fact that it looks antique. It actually makes the bag look like it has character. And you can also carry it like a satchel if you so choose. But look at how thick this is, guys. Isn't that amazing? And then on the inside, It's just kind of this slippery linen. I love how the snap actually has the little hood so that it cannot travel. The inside of the bag also has another full-on, this thing has like just compartments galore, and I love that. So in here I have a new notebook, and it actually matches. It says, you must forgive one another just as the Lord has forgiven you, Colossians 3:13. And it was time for a new notebook. I had used up most of my other notebooks. I still have a few from the kit that I got from Amazon, but I just wanted something that matched this handbag just a little bit better. New planner, picked this up at CVS. It is a blue sky planner. Haven't really, added anything to it or fleshed it out, but it is my favorite format for a purse style planner. It's just the months, kind of like at a glance. I keep the larger planner, as you know, down in my nightstand. That way, if I have to make any changes, I got it. So if I had to complain about anything in this bag, it would be the front pocket. There is so many like layers to this thing. It kind of gets in the way when you're putting stuff in, but I'm not going to quibble about it because that's like the one thing. And I usually find, because I'm very nitpicky about my purses, I usually find several different things to, kind of get a little bit upset about. So I don't think there's anything else in there. Nope, there's nothing else. All right, so going into this old lady, you can see that there's a lot of stuff in it, as per usual. If you've seen any of my videos before, you know I'm kind of a pack rat. So I recently went back to Aquaphor because I ran out of my, didn't run out. I'm very low on my Adaderm, and I'm waiting on a shipment to come in from Amazon. I'm expecting that in about a week and some change. But Aquaphor is always my second choice because it just hydrates so much better than lip balms. Y'all, I think I have a mild allergy to beeswax on my lips because it always seems to dry my lips out worse than why I put the chapstick on to begin with. So I'm just carrying this little tub of Aquaphor. My new candy obsession. We have these at my job, and I recently discovered them. We have two flavors. We have the vanilla latte, which is this, and then we have a caramel. These are not coffee beans, but they are coffee based, and they're like really good and very natural. You get 3 grams of sugar per serving, which is 2 of these. And it just actually has like espresso in it. I can't believe I almost said espresso. It actually has espresso in it, and it is delicious. And they actually give me a little bit of energy. My keys, they have my little lug keychain on them, and I also tied a hair tie on here because sometimes when I put my keys in my purse, it takes me forever to find them. So this hair tie is big enough to wrap around my wrist, so I can just, make quick work of, getting the things out that I need. Anyway, so I tried to match everything pretty good. It's not great, but, wallet for now. This is a little little card holder, I guess you would call it, that I picked up at Walmart. It matches the cognac on the straps very well. So keep my ID in the back pocket, some cash and business cards, and then my main 6 cards. But you can overlap cards if they don't have the magnetic strips. If they have the magnetic strips, like your debit card or your credit card, don't overlap them because they can demagnetize each other, and then your card won't work. Bag number 2 actually has teal in this as well, and this is a bag you've seen before, but it works in a pinch for some of the things that I use on a regular basis. Pills, mine, my daughter's, and then some emergency pills for everybody. Some Tums Chewy Bites, just because, as I mentioned before, somebody in my family always has a stomach issue. Halls, because it's just now starting to get cold again where we were. We just had the most bizarre weather in the month of December. October and November, it was quite cool. November, it was very cool. The beginning of December was cold. And then we went through like these 3 weeks of 70-degree weather. And I'm like, welcome to Virginia. Crest with scope because, you know, again, you want your breath to be fresh. So that's that bag. And then in this bag, this one holds all my essentials. I've had this bag for years. I got it at Ross. I don't know if they have anything like this still available, but yeah, I like it because it's rose gold and it kind of matches the bronze. And this is just my essentials. Pills, a small fingernail file, a panty liner, some wipes, some screen wipes, glasses wipes, you name it, it's there. I got it. All right, this little thing that I picked up at Ross. This is XOXO. We don't have a Ross near where I live anymore, so if I want to go to Ross, I got to go like 10 miles. But just change. Every once in a while, though, I will throw some OB tampons in here. The nice thing about using OB is you can literally pack them almost anywhere, and people don't know they're in there. So it's pretty cool. Got my Giorgio comb, which goes perfectly with this bag because it is brown. And I like my Giorgio comb. Big Sharpie. I actually ordered one of those mail cover-up things, you know, where you can cover up your address and stuff like that, because I can't really justify buying a shredder just for mail. But this will do in a pinch. All you have to do is pencil through, you know, any pertinent information on your mail and throw it away. Pencil through. Marker through. Sorry, guys. Dollar Tree flashlight, because you need a flashlight. The Game Boy tin I showed y'all last video has mints in it. Just all kinds of mints. But I love that thing. People ask me about it all the time, and I have to tell them I got it at Five Below. Lint roller. These are the sticky kind. The kind that you can wash with warm water, and then it re-stickifies. Because I wear black to work. And I have cats. The strawberry pound cake, shea butter hand cream. I don't buy this myself, but somebody left this tube, although it was a lot thicker, you know, had a lot more in it like 3 or 4 weeks ago. Somebody left this on top of the lottery machine at my job. And I picked it up and we let it sit in the lost and found for a week. Nobody came back to get it. So I asked if I could have it because y'all know I love hand cream, and I sanitized it, and I took it home with me. It's nice. I wouldn't say it, you know, I wouldn't really say it's any better than my favorite hand cream, but, you know, for a change of pace, the scent is nice. The problem with it is it makes me hungry. I know that sounds stupid, but I like pound cake. So it's one of the things. New snack. I bought a bunch of these Sunbelt Bakery. I got the chocolate chip one. I got the peanut and chocolate or something. And then I got the oats and honey. These things are like 10 to 12 a box, and you get them for like $2.72 at Walmart. So I will be buying these a lot because they're healthier for you than just random chocolate bars and things. New pack. They finally had them back at my Dollar Tree, so I picked up 2 of them. So yeah, and then as you can see, let me make this a little better. There's tissues in here. And then, like, there's flap number 1. And then there's flap number 2. And they just, it's kind of a surplus of material. But, you know, not that big a deal. The back of it, and the Pioneer Woman's little insignia there. The back of it has 2 scrunchies, or a scrunchie and a hair tie. And then my Curad Band-Aid pack that has 2 like Neosporin packs in it with a bunch of Band-Aids and some gauze. I actually added some gauze to it. But then this Ipsy case actually matches the cognac of the bag, the cognac color. So in here, I have 2 OBs. I have the last of my Adaderma, or Adaderm, Bioderma. Again, I do have another one on the way, but it breaks my heart. A Vicks Vapo inhaler, because you know when you go to pull the paper off to open it, all the paper comes off. Clear Eyes, always. This is, you can barely see it, the e.l.f. Flawless Brightening Concealer. I put that under my eyes and on any pimples. Yee! Look at that. Tahitian Gardenia. Y'all know me. That's what I have. That's what I use. And that's what I like. My husband likes it on me too. He gets a little upset when I carry around other fragrances because he said I don't smell like me. Crystal Nail File. Beyond Beauty Skinny Mascara. Love this stuff. Doesn't irritate my eyes at all. Tide to Go, because I'm a sloppy eater. The Hard Candy Brows Nail, because I like fiber gel to fill in where my brows get, a little sparse. The Maybelline Green Edition, still, because I love it. And then that's pretty much it for the bag. But I mean, y'all, look at this bag. Well worth the $28 and some change. I think it was about $32 after taxes and then the little shipping fee. But I mean, come on. If you like teal, I think they had one in black and then I think they had one in the cognac color. But I don't remember what the accent color was. But seriously, check Walmart online. The Pioneer Woman actually has more than just, like cookware and planners and stuff like that. They've really expanded her line. But anyway, so again, I will be rolling the first lug video here soon. I've already done a video on my Navigator, so I will not be doing the Navigator video again. But I do have a few lug bags to show you, and then my birthday bag is a Kipling. So I'm excited to show you guys that one as well, and then we'll get started on some of my older bags, because I have had a couple requests to show maybe part of my bag collection. So we'll see what's coming up. That does involve getting a lot of my purses down out of the attic. The way I have my situation is I have a lot of purses. And if I tried to keep them all in my bedroom, I would not have any room to actually live. So what I do is I keep several containers of them up in my attic. And then when I want to change a pace, I take a couple that are down here in my closet and I rotate them to the attic the same way I used to rotate my children's toys so that they would always feel like they were playing with new toys. Anyway, y'all, you have a blessed day, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you. Bye.